evening. I'm on my way up to we can get some Tawny Owl videos tonight. Just on my way up the track to the hide. I don't know what it's going to turn out like. Because most of it is going to be in the dark. I'm not taking any photographs, this is just filming, and so no flash is going to be, just going to use the lights that I showed you on the last video and try those out. So I'm just about to pull in now, and I'll switch you off and turn you back on when I set up for filming the owls. Okay, so here we are now. So I'll just switch you off and see you in a bit. Right, we're outside the hide now, and what I want to show you is these little things I put up here. There's one there and there's one there. Just made it a ply, and I put metal biscuit tin lids on the top. So these are for putting the lights on, so they're not going to blow off. Really good magnetic on these lights. So I've got two there, 1 and 2, and that is going to be where my camera is. Just looking down here, as you can see there's a log there that's been rode over from over there. That's the badgers. They come in here after the peanuts, and I put some underneath that log, and they just rode it out the way to get to the peanuts. So good evidence that they're here last night. Here's the drum here. That's for one going on, and I got the metal thing there. That's for the other one to go on, and they will be set up here. The one on the left on the drum will be pointing at this post, and this one will just drop down here, will be pointing here. I'll just show you this setup while it's still light. Now I'm going to turn you around to show you this. I got the camera set up in front of me, and I put my old jumper up the front. But I will be looking out through this gap here at the post over the back. With this camera, I can't take a video unless I turn it on and look in the back screen. I can't take a video looking through the eyepiece. So that means as soon as I turn it on, the light from the screen hits me straight in the face, and the owl will spot that immediately. So what I normally do is I look through the top, and as soon as I see the owl appear, then my head goes down behind the jumper, and then I watch what I'm doing on here. I don't look back up, so I do everything on the back of the camera. I don't know whether if I turn it around you might not be able to see it, but this tree just here, that's where the owl lands. And here's the hide, so you can see he's just above the hide, and he sits up there and calling. Now a lot of people think, I believed it when I was young, because people used to tell me that owl goes twit to woo, but it doesn't. It's the female that goes twit, and the male does the to woo and the warbling like that sound afterwards. So hopefully I'm going to put this camera in there with the microphone, and when they come in, hopefully they're call tonight. Last night they were just going bananas, but hopefully I'll be able to record it. You won't be able to see them because it'll be dark probably when they come in, but I'll give it a go anyway. If I can get the sound, then I'll add the sound on, but you won't have any pictures because it'll be too dark. But we'll see how it goes. Yeah. The Taru, by the way, is the male calling out, telling everybody this is his territory, and the twit from the female is a contact call. So they keep in contact with each other all through the night. Normally before they start hunting, they do all their calls, and then they go quiet, but it's just to let them know where each other is. So if you ever hear it, now you know what it is, male or female. I'm just going to show you how I feed the owls up here. We got the posts and we got bits of food all the way along here. Now they're feeding the young at the moment. Even though they're branching, they still take food back for the youngsters. Now normally I feed chicken thighs. I skin the thighs, take the bone out and cut the meat up there, but tonight they've got French partridge roadkill from what they've had in the freezer. Owls just landed up above my head. That's 2 minutes after I just, there he goes, one just flew along. You hear the twit of the female, and the male that's right above me now. And I do this calling for about 20 minutes and then they start hunting. I can see them flying across over the back in front of the oak tree. So I got the male right above me and the female over in the oak tree. Right, in the car now, just driving back down the track now. Oh, what a fantastic night that was. I hope it all comes out. I'm going to get back now. It's 11 o'clock now. And get back home, shove them on the computer. And tomorrow I'll add a little bit on the end of it, just tell you a little bit about the Tawny Owls, and then put it up online for you all to see. Hope it turns out okay. If not, I'll show bits and pieces of it. But that was fantastic. What a night that was. Morning everyone, back up here. Well, that was a hell of a night last night. Really enjoyed that. Hope you can appreciate that the filming that I'm going to put up. I'm not going to mess with it, I'm just going to play it as it happened. So trying to film the owl and the GoPro behind so you can see what I'm seeing. Got a little bit confusing at times. When the owl moves, I was looking at the GoPro and then I had to go to the camera and try and follow it and keep you informed on what I'm looking at. It was a little bit of hard work, but I hope you can appreciate when you actually see the video. You can allow for that. But we've got tawny owls and barn owls up here. With the tawnies, they're a woodland bird. The wings are shorter and rounder on the ends rather than the barn owl. That's for weaving in and out of branches in woods so they can get their prey, but they're more of an ambush owl. they like to sit up in the trees on the branch, and they just sit there and just look at the ground for movement. And when they see movement, they swoop down and grab it, and then they move on to another tree, do exactly the same. They will quarter ground, but 9 times out of 10 they like sitting in trees and just watching the ground. Now, like conventional birds who lay eggs, I don't know whether you know this, but I'll mention it to people who don't know. Conventional birds, like small birds, they lay a clutch of eggs, and when they've laid all their eggs, then they will incubate all at the same time, so they all hatch it the same day. With owls, they lay an egg and they incubate that one immediately. You know, cock pheasant just crowing out there. And brood that one immediately. 2 or 3 days later, they lay another egg, carry on brooding, and then 2 or 3 days later, another egg, carry on brooding. They normally have about 4, so they will hatch 2 or 3 days prior to each one. First egg will hatch first, obviously, and then second and third. So when you get young owlets, you get them all different sizes. That's the first one, then the second, and then the third, and then the fourth. Now, if there's a good season of prey about, all 4 will survive. If you got really bad, horrendous weather, like really cold, strong winds, heavy rain, they can't get the food for all 4. So what happens is, big owl eats little owl. That's how they survive. Now, we get a lot of bad weather up here. I put out food for normal birds, and I put out food for the owls because they got young at the moment. And we've had a lot of torrential rain and strong winds, and I don't want the little owl to become a dinner for the big owl. So I put out just a little treat for them out there, just to make sure all the owls get something to eat. Once they've fledged, then they're on their own. They got to catch their own. But that's how I do it up here, and that's how it works for me up here, and that's how it works for the birds. So what I'm going to do now is put up the film of what I took last night. You should recognise it by the little clips looking through the little pop-o of where it was moving, and you'll see it better on the actual camera. So I hope you enjoy it, and if you do, please like and subscribe. I've got a lot more videos to make. It's a busy time of year at the moment, so I'm out and about trying to get as much as I can to put videos up for you. Hope you enjoy it, and like I say, please like and subscribe. It means a lot to me, and comment as well. Lovely to hear from you, and I'll see you on the next one. Okay, right, take care, behave yourself, and ta-da.